Khalifa's Theory Lab presents 9 oldest women in the world who gave birth. Number 1. Frieda Birnbaum. After their 2 adult children moved out of the house, Frieda and her husband Ken experienced the so-called empty nest syndrome, so the couple decided to try for a 3rd child. Frieda first began going through fertility treatments after having a miscarriage in her 40s, and finally, through in vitro fertilization, she became pregnant at the age of 53 and gave birth to a son, Ari. Years later, Frieda wanted to get pregnant yet again, but she had to go to South Africa since she was unable to find a centre in the United States due to her age. She gave birth to her twins, Joshua and Jared, at the age of 60. Number 2. Bhateri Devi. In the Indian culture, women are often under pressure to have babies who will be heirs to the family property once they've passed. Devi and her husband had tried for decades to have a family, and when Devi hit menopause, all hope seemed to be lost. Thankfully for the couple, they were able to employ IVF using a donor egg and the husband's sperm, and Devi gave birth to triplets via cesarean in 2010 when she was 66 years old. Number 3. Patricia Rashbrook. Patricia already had 3 adult children from her first marriage but wanted to have a baby with her husband John. The couple spent approximately $12,000 using in vitro fertilization and a donor egg. She received the IVF treatment in Russia, and in 2006, the pregnancy finally happened at the 5th attempt. Patricia gave birth to her son at the age of 62 and became one of Britain's oldest mothers to give birth. Number 4. Maria del Carmen Bousada de Lara. Bousada was born and raised in Spain, but received her fertility treatment from a United States facility. She actually lied about her age in order to be accepted for the treatment, which she was able to pay for only after she sold her house for $59,000. In December 2005, at the age of 66, she gave birth to her twins, Pau and Christian. However, just 2 years later, Bousada passed away from unknown causes. Number 5. Rajo Devi Lohan. Rajo Devi Lohan was 69 years old when she gave birth to her daughter Naveen via in vitro fertilization, which she and her husband took out loans to pay for. In a culture where motherhood is a goal, Lohan felt she was falling short, and so she found a doctor who was willing to provide fertility treatment. Lohan stated that her pregnancy and the whole process in general made her feel unwell, and about 18 months after giving birth it was announced that Lohan was dying. However, she is still alive and expressed that the desire to live to see her daughter get married is giving her strength. Number 6. Omkari Panwar. Omkari Panwar became a mother in 2008 at the age of 70 when she gave birth to her twins prematurely, a boy and a girl, both weighing about 2 pounds. Panwar and her husband already had 2 adult daughters, but the couple were desperate to have a son. To pay for the IVF, Panwar's husband sold the family buffalo, took out a credit card loan, spent his life savings, and mortgaged his land. Unfortunately, Omkari passed away in 2015. Number 7. Adrianna Iliescu. Iliescu is a retired university lecturer as well as a children's author based in Romania. She used a sperm donor and shocked the world when she announced the birth of her IVF baby on January 16, 2005, when she was 66 years old. Adrianna now lives with her 11-year-old daughter in Bucharest, Romania. Number 8. Elizabeth Buttle. In 1997, Elizabeth Buttle, a widow, made headlines when at the age of 60 she gave birth to her son, Joseph. She was one of the first old mothers to give birth, which sparked much controversy, At the time, she already had a 41-year-old daughter and 3 grandchildren. Buttle made headlines and was declared a miracle mom. Due to the fact that the father of the baby left her, Buttle was enjoying even more attention and respect. However, once the news broke out that she lied to the public and had in fact used IVF treatment to get pregnant, her fall from grace was as quick and dramatic as her rise. Number 9. Daljinder Kaur. Kaur and her husband had been married but childless for 46 years. They decided to try IVF after seeing an ad in a newspaper for the clinic in neighbouring Haryana. After undergoing 2 years of IVF treatments, Kaur gave birth to a baby boy, Armin, who was born at the National Fertility Centre in Haryana state. While certainly being one of the oldest mothers to give birth, Kaur's exact age was unclear. She said she was about 70, but does not have a birth certificate, which is not uncommon in India. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.